Hey Lonnie, thanks for coming out. We're going to do a quick video recap of your lesson today. I'm going to draw a sway line in here. I call it a bump line because I feel like that's where we need to be at impact with the lead heel, lead leg, lead hip. I like to draw a little bit of a circle around the head to show movement. And then a spine line. So we'll watch as you take the club away here. A little bit of a drift off the ball. This is a large part of what we addressed in that swing today, or in your lesson today. And then you were having a lot of issues with club face control, and club face being open. So not getting back to impact, or not getting back to your address position. You can see you're behind it. And it's causing your hands to do a lot of things they wouldn't normally do. This is a view of it from the down the line view. Drawing some posture lines here, right ear to right hip to right knee to right ankle. This is our plane line, and this is the groove that forms the slot here. Turn the club up pretty good. Not terrible to the top, but now it's going to look like it's over the top. And this is large, and you can see in that view right there, club face is open, and it crossed. So we went and we built you a robot swing. I'm going to let you watch this here, and my focus was to get you more coiled, more turning, and to get rid of that sway, that feeling at the top. This is me introducing, getting the club face, looking at the ball in the downswing, getting a little more bow in that wrist. If we go back and watch this swing, watch the club face during the downswing and through impact. Sorry about that. Club face is open, 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 even past impact, and that's kind of what we're fighting in the golf swing right now. So we did this drill where I'm helping you get a feel for turning that face down. See, that face versus the other is definitely looking at the ball longer. And we went over here and we focused on getting rid of the sway. We just wanted you getting tilted correctly behind the ball and getting you adding some rotation rather than slide in the takeaway. So a little bit of slide still. I'm trying to push you back, but I wasn't getting the job done. I was just pulling the arms out there. I apologize. So we put that stick on the ground to get you some turn, or to get a sense of what the hips need to feel like at address, because I was really trying to shut that sway down. And there you got it. So as you look down from the player's view, you could see what it looks like. at the top. This is something you could do at home too. A good visual. Get you the turn. I worked a lot on just trying to get the hands to shut down, trying to get the arms to shut down, just trying to get you to feel turning the club away. And I have that stick in your belt line, and there's a stick, you can see the blue one on the door behind, trying to get you to feel your body opening up without pulling the hands down and throwing them at the ball. So I stood here and wanted you to feel opening up with your body and not throwing the club at the ball. So you can turn open without the club getting pulled down. And then we went back over here and we built you an exaggerated swing. A little bit of a workout, I get it. So nothing's changed in the takeaway. You're paying attention to the wrist, I can tell, and to the face in here. But now I get the club dropping in more, and watch the club get closer to you, or the right elbow get closer to you because of what you did with the wrist. You're right in line. Look at that club face looking at the ball, turning into impact. So that was the feel there. You can see I definitely have you, or you have you more centered than if I take it back earlier in the lesson. So much better, much more coiled up, much more centered. This will allow you to get to the ball easier. Just trying to get you turning, staying centered, owning that wrist position, and then I wanted you swinging out over this thing. To get the lower half working properly and getting you a sense of keeping that left heel on the ground. That versus so if I do them together, you can see left heel over here, circled in red, off the ground, on the ground here. As you work into, whoops. Left heel's off the ground. Your body's continuing to open up. The only thing that's alarming to me, and this is late in the lesson, is that club face is wide open. So we definitely got to get that bowed wrist into a better situation. That's a better finished position. Than being behind it and kind of in a defensive position. So a lot of tiny changes that are just going to help you get the club in better positions throughout the swing. So it's balance related, it's posture related, it's setup related, it's it's got to be the stuff that's not fun to switch to find big change. So again, watch the video, look at the recap. We addressed the sway at first, getting off the ball, getting you a sense of more turn to get to the top. And then from there, we talked about the club face and how to get that looking down by adding bowling, looking at the ball through impact, or looking at the ball in the downswing from about hip high through the hit, having that face look at the ball. Just constantly be thinking about that. And then, again, this lead heel. We got to get that lead heel in the turf, in the downswing, so you have something to post up on and turn around through impact, through the hit. But good work today. Thanks for the hard work. You really did a great job today. And look forward to the next lesson. Work on those drills to get a feel for how it's going to get better. Thanks.